Welcome to Fibbage. I'm Cookie Masterson. Unless you're a lone debt officer, then I'm Gavin LaForge. Hey, it's my favorite duo! After Wham, of course. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. The audience gets to throw extra lies into the mix and guess the truth along with players. Okay, here we go. This is round one. You'll get 500 points for fooling your opponents with your lie, and you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, choose a category. First up, gynophagia is sexual arousal from seeing someone blank. Now use your device to enter a bluff that might just fool your opponent into thinking it's the truth. If you can't think of something, press the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now! Finish quick, or just hit the Lie For Me button. So here are your choices. Look for the truth and tap it on your device. Let's see what everybody selected. Give me a category. Let me help with that. Try this one. Controversy facing pressure from high school students. Iceland's President Gudni Johansson went on record on Facebook to announce that he would not ban blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry! Hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. Okay, which one's the truth? Let's see how things shook out. Hey, not many people know this, but Fibbage is based on an old Russian parlor game. Let's revisit our roots. The literal translation for the expression love is blind is love's evil, you'll love even blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, seek the truth. And what did people pick? And you all missed it. Hey, don't knock it till you've tried it. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's your question. On March 19th, 1919, the mysterious Axeman of New Orleans wrote a local paper promising not to murder anyone who blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, find the truth. All right, who picked what? And why wouldn't you trust him? Okay, pick a category.
3, 2, 1.
These names seem familiar. Oh hey, didn't we meet in that chat room about ferret breeding? Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. If enough people do it, maybe we can break the internet. Put on your gaming headsets and let's go. Greetings, I'm Todd. Would you believe I got this computer at a yard sale? Best $300 I ever spent. Here's a quick but skippable tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's PartyBoy7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a crowdfunding site. So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly. Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible. Well, here goes nothing. For the comment you think looks the worst in this context. I mean, I know who I'd vote for, but it's up to you. Let's see how everybody voted. Here's your bird. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points. I hope you're not a vegan because you got egg all over your face. No. Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to a social media site. You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space. Here's your clay. Now mold it into something beautiful. Ready or not, here we go. Vote for the comment you think looks the most absurd. And here are the results. Good grief! Let's see what that round did to things. Let's keep this party train moving and go to a video site. Another prompt is headed your way. Now get to it. Okay, get those creative juices flowing. Let's see what you rascals came up with. All right, let's get those votes in. got the points. Scoreboard time. Let's end things at a photo sharing site. The points are worth double this round, so anything can happen. Here is your last prompt. Okay, it's the last round. Go for the nuclear option if you have to. Okay, let's see how you've grown as writers. Okay, go ahead and cast those ballots. Here's what people think. I hope you weren't going to run for political office. Drum roll, please. Congrats. Make sure to update your resume.
Hi, I'm Cookie, and who says you can't host a game snuggled inside a sleeping bag? Okay, 5 players. Well, I only brought ice cream for 4, so I'll just throw it all away. And anybody watching can join the audience anytime. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's go. This is round 1, where you'll get 500 points for fooling the other players with your lies. And you'll get a cool 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. First question. During the time it was open, Alcatraz was the only federal prison that had blank. Now, use your device to put in a lie that you think will trick the other players into believing it. If you can't think of anything, that Lie For Me button will give you a suggestion for half the points. Do it already. Okay, those are the choices. Touch the truth on your device now. Okay, what did everyone pick? That was before somebody hogged all the hot water. I'm talking to you, C-Block. category. Let me help with that. Now listen up. Because he believed it kept him youthful, Burmese dictator Ne Win would sometimes blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. I love this part. Dolphin's blood doesn't make you younger, but it does make a mean Bloody Mary. You guys like art? Sure you do.
It's time to look at this.
Obviously, the name of this painting by German artist Paul Klee is Blank Applicant. All right, type in your lies. Finish quick, or just take a lie from your button. Okay, where's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. I don't think she got the job. Get ready for round 2, where all the points are doubled. Okay, pick a category. Here's the question. In 1960, rocker Paul McCartney was arrested in Hamburg, Germany for lighting fire to blank. Write your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, where's the truth? And what did people pick? Well, there it is. I guess you really believe that money can't buy you love. Give me a category. Try this one. In 2016, the Carthage Eagles of Tunisia became the first ever African blank champions. Type in your lies now. Write something quick or use the lie for me button. All right, pick the truth. All right, who picked what? Select the category. Yeah, that was difficult. Let me do it for you. Let's see how this strikes you. At the Battle of Shiloh in 1862, injured soldiers were shocked to discover that some of their wounds were blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck. Okay, which one's the truth? Let's see how things shook out. Believe it or not, it was caused by a local bacterium that actually helped clean out the wounds. This is the final Fibbage. One question left for triple the points. Good luck. A superstitious passenger on a flight from Shanghai ended up delaying takeoff after she threw blank into blank. All right, type in your lies. Finish quick, or just hit the Y for me button. All right, find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. Well, that's not how you order a drink. They only take credit cards thrown into the engine.
Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia the Slimy. It's a glandular thing. I'll be hosting 6 nights of creepy commingling, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending these secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Usually. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. This is going to be really scary. I mean fun. This is going to be fun. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Your secret messages might not be secret forever, so keep that in mind. One person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. Oh, I can't watch. I'm closing my 29 eyes. Okay, who wanted to date who? And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. Wow, what an exciting first night. Let's go to the scoreboard. So you are doing the best, and you're doing less so. But you probably already know how scoreboards work. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Before we move on, only having 4 players is pretty limiting dating-wise. So, yeah, I'm adding a 5th player.
Robot.
Here's how the robot works. The robot loses a heart at the end of every night, but it also gains a bonus heart for every player that messages and tries to date it. At the end of the game, if the robot comes in last place, it fails to understand human emotions and destroys humanity. Don't you hate it when a lovesick robot makes everybody lose the game? I know I do. You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed. Oh, look, it's a full moon tonight. That might affect some of your powers. Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages. Block another player from messaging you, when you info button on their chat screen, you can also find a block button, so you won't see their messages. Just 20 more seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. It's date time. Stay right there. There's more. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Okay, a little bit of movement. Don't forget, from now on, at the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed. You're currently at the top. Let's see your monster power.
Vengeful Ghost!
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. Be careful around the Vengeful Ghost.
Night 3!
Message time! Oh, a quick word of advice. If you let a player know you're definitely dating them, they may be more likely to date you back. Only 20 seconds left. All right, it's time to pick dates again. The suspense is killing me. Time to see the dates. It might help to woo people with more than just one message. Rejecting the Vengeful Ghost means losing a heart. Don't go yet. There's more. The robot always randomly picks one of the players that asked it out. Nothing says love like random choice. movement. Don't forget, the robot will malfunction and kill you all if it's in last place at the end of the game. Just a little FYI. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Ventriloquist touches!
Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before.
Night 4.
Ooh, I'm excited about that full moon. Get to messages. Time to pick your date. This part always makes me giggle. Let's see those dates. Well, that doesn't make any sense to me. Stick around, there's another one for you. There's no better show of faith than using all your messages. That player was rejected last night. Bonus heart for the puppet. Let's see if any of that changed the social puppy meter. Definitely saw some movement in there. Okay, let's see your secrets.
Body swapper.
On a full moon, the body swapper swaps hearts, all of them, with the person they successfully date. That's quite a power.
Night 5.
Message time. It's times like these I love being a matchmaking monster. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. It's date time. Didn't pick anyone, huh? I have to institute a heart penalty.
What a gunner!
Sorry, robot. I guess all those messages paid off. Let's see what's what now. Well. Some stuff definitely happened there. Oh, and don't say I didn't warn you about the robot being in last place, because that's what I'm doing right now. Time for another review.
Witch!
The witch takes a hair from each new player they date. When revealed, which is right now, the witch receives 1 bonus heart for every hair collected. And don't worry, the witch won't collect any more hairs now that they're revealed. It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night. And that full moon should make things extra memorable.
Last night, yes, it's true.
Get to messaging.
Last night, to get with you. It's a last night, yes, it's true. It's a last night, to get with you. It's a last night, yes, it's true. Last night, got to feel it. Last night, yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night, and last night, know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to choose.
We're down to
each
20
other.
seconds.
The last night, there's not another.
Once again, it's time to pick your date. Let's see the dates. Oh, wow. 4 of you. That's a lot to manage. Half of you have to go.
What a
Bye. Okay, now then. Wait, they used up all their messages and then didn't go out? That's weird. So many messages. Let's see the almost final standings. Apparently it doesn't.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Best podcast to make love to. Not all of these questions are going to be liked by everybody. You're all going to write 2 of your best answers. If one of them wins the whole bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to chatbox.tv and entering the room code. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to sidle up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. Oh, and don't forget, if you don't think your own answer, the predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. Oh, it's a doozy. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. This one's looking over. We've got a tie. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. Broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. Next up. The lead keeps changing hands. We've got overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. Let's see what tension tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. No one thought it would be this close. This one seems like it's over before it's done. They're on fire. No one could have predicted this one. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. It's really going back and forth. Just running out the clock now. Ran away with that one. What an upset. No one saw this one coming. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. The scales are beginning to tip. Like falling off a log. A cash prize if you predicted this would happen. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. It's weird that this is my job. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That tie went bye-bye. I'm going to miss the tie times. And now the definitive matchup. What is the best podcast to make sweet, sweet love to? We have our first winner. Let's see those scores. It's time for the blind bracket. We'll start with just the category. Name anything that's blue. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best thing to give your daughter on her wedding day. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Starting things off. This is why we do this, folks. Clear winner there. Next up, this is a big one. An upset in the making. This one seems like it's over before. Dominating win. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? Voters are being loud and clear on this one. A real tug of war. This one's looking over. That victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics. And now our last two contenders face off. Out of the gate with a big lead. The struggle is real. Just running out the clock now. That wasn't even close. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. I've been waiting for these two first-round favorites to finally face off. Decisive victory. The finals are just a win away from these next two answers. Only one can come out on top. The lead keeps changing hands. It's a nail-biter. Moving into overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. And now we finally decide what is the best thing to give your daughter on her wedding day. This one seems like it's over before it's done. They brought their A game today. Let's go back to that scoreboard. Time for the finale, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Name any celebrity. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Let's see what we're dealing with. Who would win in a fight with any kind of cheating allowed? Not that I condone cheating in any way. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Let's see our first matchup. I am on the edge of my seat. This one's looking over. Big win, Daddy likes. Moving on to our next matchup. I can't believe I'm seeing this. You will not be denied. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. No one thought it would be this close. Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. An upset in the making. Just running out the clock now. Get out of the way. Money if you guessed it. Let's switch up this bracket. Best choice to date your mom. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. This one's looking over already. That was ugly. An easy bet that pays off. We're just one match away from our finals. This matchup was bound to happen. A real tug of war. Shake and bake. one more change. Best choice to date your dad. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. It's really going back and forth. We're in the home stretch. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. Victory! But did any of that affect the final standings? We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Most generous thing to donate. I'm deducting this on my taxes. You're all going to write 2 of your best answers. If one of them wins the whole bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. Oh, and don't forget, if you think the predictions are in, it's time to dive into our first bracket. What a showdown! Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Super charitable! Our next matchup. The lead keeps changing hands. This one's going down to the wire. Ouchie, it's a tie. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie is broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. Looks like everyone got this one wrong. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. This one's looking over. That was a slaughter. And that answer pays out 20 prediction winners. And now our last 2 contenders face off. I am on the edge of my seat. This one could be decided by a single vote. We've got overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie has been broken. I'm going to miss the tie times. Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. These answers faced off last year, but will the results be the same? Put a diaper on the baby, we have a winner! Everyone bets on the favorite and cashes in. One more match to determine our finals. No one thought it would be this close. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. That tie went bye-bye. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. This final matchup will determine what is the most generous thing to donate. Moving into overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. First winner. That was one hell of a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Name any celebrity. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Most likely to secretly be a vampire. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Time to get it on. That kind of Internet domination is illegal in some states. Moving on to our next matchup. Could this be a blowout? This one seems like it's over before it's done. No contest. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. The struggle is real. Who'll come out on top? We've got overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Potential winner starts to emerge. No contest. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Former teammates, will these two answers be able to stay focused on the matchup? I got the poo-poos. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. There is no love lost between these two. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie is broken. I'm going to miss the tie times. And now the final face-off. Who is definitely a vampire? An upset in the making. That's how you do it. Let's take another peek at the scoreboard. And now the bracket you've heard so much about, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Enter any word ending in ing. knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Best activity to suddenly become uncontrollable. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Let's start with a bang. Talk about a rivalry. These two competitors have been at each other's necks all week. A regular juggernaut. Next up. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. This one's looking over. Moving into overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. That tie went bye-bye. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. The lead keeps changing hands. This one seems like it's over before it's done. The big truck goes vroom, vroom. And now our last two contenders face off. A clear favorite. That wasn't even close. There's cash if you predicted this one. Time for a title change. Best title for a new British soap opera. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over. We're just one match away from our finals. This is one for the ages. That victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics. One final switcheroo. The dumbest thing to have is your middle name. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. Overwhelming support already. That's enough to win. But who walked away with the top score?